Hi guys, this is Cornel Flint and welcome to the review of the Yongnuo YN300 Mark III, possibly the best value for money LED panel as of right now. Check this out. As the name suggests, the light consists of 300 LEDs. This specific model is the dual color version, meaning that you get 150 daylight balance LEDs and 150 of them are tungsten balance, giving you great flexibility during production of being able to dial in that specific color balance that you're looking for. On the outside you get 4 bundles. Unfortunately they are reflective, meaning that when you narrow them down, they're supposed to narrow down the beam of light, but because of this surface you're getting nasty reflections on the walls, as you can see on this example. So I would advise either to flip the bundles round so you get the black part inside and you can actually control the light, or don't use them at all, just keep them like that. On the back of the light you will find 4 buttons, a knob which also serves as an on-off switch, a digital display, and mains power adapter, and also a battery holder. The light can be powered in one of two ways. You can either buy a mains power adapter, which costs around £20. It does not come included together with the light, or you can use a standard Sony battery, which pops in right that. The great thing about this light is it remembers its last setting, so whatever you had it on the last time, it will jump to when you turn it on the next time. As far as battery consumption goes, according to the manual, the light uses up about 2700 mAh per hour of full power operation, which means that when you use one of those batteries, you can get almost 3 hours of continuous light output, which is absolutely great because they are small and cheap. So with 2 or 3 of those, you could run a full day at full power, no problem at all. As I mentioned earlier, the dial at the back also serves as an on-off button, so when you press it down, it turns on the light. The next button down, labeled BAT, when you press it down, it displays the remaining capacity. It shows the battery capacity from 1 to 9, so when it displays 9, it means it's almost full. The next button on the back is the channel selector button. When you press it once, it displays the current selected channel, but when you press it one more time, it allows you to change the channel to whichever one you want from 1 to 8. The next button at the back is the fine and coarse adjustment. When the setting is switched to fine, each turn of the dial adjusts the power output of the light by 1. When you change it to coarse, it will change the light output by 10. And the last button on the back of the light is the switch between the tungsten and the daylight balance light output. When it says 30 to 100K, that is the tungsten light balance, and when you press it down, it displays the current value for the daylight balance output, and we can also change that independently of another. One of my favorite features is the fact that the light is Bluetooth controlled, so you can use either the included remote or an iPhone or Android app. The cool thing about the app is that it gives you a readout of the current settings for the daylight balance and the tungsten balance lights. You have got the ability to select one of 8 channels, change the power output, just like right now, and turn it off and on. So it's very handy to have, and it's great because you don't have to set up all the lights to the same settings. You can have one light set up in a different part of the room and control it separately to another light in a different part of another room. So now let's have a quick look on the range that you get with those. Let's measure the steps. And 15 meters is about what the manual says that the light can do. And as we can tell right now, all the settings are still working. On off works, up works, down works. Up works, down works. That is pretty much, I would say that's more than enough. I wouldn't film further than that in reality. Let's have a look at the mobile app, if it actually still works. Let's fire that up. It actually says 21% tungsten. And now I changed it to 10% tungsten. Does it say 10 on the back of the light? It says 10 on the back of the light. So there you have it, 35 meters. The app works, the remote works. Good stuff. Another cool feature is when you set the lights to the same channel and adjust one of them manually, the other one will adjust to the same exact setting on its own. The Yongnuo YN 300 Mark III is a great choice for anyone looking for a small, portable, affordable light that has got remote controlling abilities. It will definitely stay in one of my bags for a long time.